couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Got some real estate inside the 30. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our cameraman, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. They'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Lucky.
On 2nd down, Freeman. He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
We got three.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Get up.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. He's got Smith here. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
Hey,
46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And this one complete to Smith. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, team 6.
37-yard line.
Here's Ryan. that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Again, Ryan. He wants it all for the end zone. Julio Jones, 37 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's complete. Stills. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. They are going for it. Here's Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 70 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 14 yards there on a Falcon 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at their 48-yard line.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line.
41's the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
From the gun, it's Ryan. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, 41's mic. 41's mic. Guys, it's game.
On 1st down, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Njoku able to connect on the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Watson. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. The catch made by Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On 2nd and 1, Watson. He finds his running back, Hyde.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Alert.
They'll go with a draw. Watson hands to Miller. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Watson hands to Miller on the draw. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 38 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
41 to Mike. 41 to Mike. Check 41.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. This one caught by Ridley. It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons
21. Hey, express. Let's go.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Back 25.
That's a 43-yard line.
Kill. 61. Down.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter.
We got this.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Watson on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mike is set. Check 31. Check 31. Watch safety creep. Watch safety 31. Safety creeping. Kill.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. Lamar Miller. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys have now moved out in front. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Falcons take over first and 10. at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's another Falcons first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Squeeze, double.
Check.
Hey, turn it up.
Hey, check. Hey, Haywood.
Hey, eat. Hey, watch the screen.
Gun.
Operating from the gun. Ryan. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now it's Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Watch twist.
Chopper.
4-1's Mike.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Angelo Blackson able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Check. Hey, Alpha.
41 Mike, right here. 41 Mike. Cut. Mike 41. Hey, here we go.
Gun.
Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Ready. 20.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
The Texans take over
Let's go,
first and 10
let's go.
at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, we got to snap it.
To throw is Watson. He'll buy some time right. Open man, the tight end fails. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
You're set. 218.
Here we go, G. Hey.
On first down, Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Here's Watson. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. The Texans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 16. A shotgun snap for Watson. Gets around him. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the first down. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check 25.
Don't say nothing. Check 26. Check 26. Hey, right. Say.
Hey, check. Hey, check. Get up.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
Ready. Check 25. Check. Gun. Five. Ready, gun.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Through an opening, and there he goes. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Rush in.
Check.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
21.
Check 99. Check.
Hey, 59. Ready.
Switch.
Freeman again. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
40%. 18.
You go tight. You got time.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. Pass the 20. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
That's it. That's it. Big hit.
On second down, here's Miller. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that is going to set up third and goal. So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.